So welcome to War Thunder tips and tricks. I'm going to be going over a few just generally good knowledge to know when you're starting off in War Thunder. So I'm going to go into battle here and mention the first couple things. Off, you want to have as little fuel as possible, as well as if you have secondary weapons, you don't. If killing a fighter, you don't want that equipped, as that's going to add weight to your aircraft. I've started something. Something you're generally going to want to do when in an air battle is you want to gain altitude. Now you don't want to climb all the way up here, but you do want to have some energy to spend if you're going to dive on an enemy, for example. Another thing I'd like to mention is don't go after like these kind of targets that are higher up than you in altitude, as you're gonna most likely gonna stall your aircraft, and that's not what you want. Something else I'm going to mention is don't take head-ons you know that you can't win. For example, right here. Well, not directly a head-on yet. We are very much fighting, and I'm surprised I survived. Um, yeah, like I said, you don't want to take a head-on you can't win. So you don't want to go after um, aircraft with better cannons than you do. Oh my god, he's back. Thank you. Yeah, see, just like that, I engaged in a head-on. I knew I couldn't. I knew I couldn't win, so now I'm kind of screwed here. Another thing I want to mention is you should know your enemy and know yourself. So for example, if you're flying Rotier and you let's say you come across a Spitfire, that thing's made for energy fighting. Whilst if you're, let's say you're in a P-51, that's more boom and zoom tactics. I'm not going to elaborate fully on this, but I may or may not put something in the description, links or something to explain this. Um, Moving on to tanks, I'm not going to go into battle for this one, but I will mention learn weak spots. For example, on the M4 Shermans, a good weak spot to fire at is this right here, the machine gun port. We could do this, and we can see fire there. That's a bad example. That's going to take out a lot of guys right there. So a good place to aim would be, like I said, there, or kind of there. I'm going to go over the Tigers as well. So with a powerful enough cannon, you can penetrate here, as well as the side. But if it's at an angle, you're kind of screwed. I'm not going to go over every single tank in the game for obvious reasons, but I'm just giving you some tips. Panthers, you're going to want to penetrate here. Early Panzers, the front, stuff like that. And that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. I don't know, comment your favorite food, and I'll see you soon.